Hi there, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. Going to do the smalls walkthrough for our June 28th, 2011 auction. This time we have some tables in our furniture room. These won't be sold right off the bat. There's going to be items starting at 1 o'clock outside. We have lots and lots that are going to be sold outside. We'll be out there for a couple hours or at least an hour. Then we'll come in and sell the tables. This will be sold, this area I'm looking at right now, will be sold after the furniture is done, which will probably be like 4 o'clock or so. So you see nice books, nice ephemera we just looked at. Here's some Le Creuset and more pots and pans. And look at this old collection of Atari games, etc. Just walking up and down the tables. I did take pictures of all these items. There's a nice electric guitar. As you can see, I'll pan this room. You can see we have stack of boxes, empty table, and then the rest of the room is full tables. I'll walk up and down them, but these boxes right here will be unpacked onto tables in the room. A lot of it's going to be more of the same that we already see, but some of the items we picked up in the house, the boxes were already boxed up. We don't know what's in them. Could be great stuff, could be just box lots. So as you can see, lots of porcelains and collectibles and oriental steins. Here's neat carved items right there. Here's an example. This person had like big collections of everything. Look at the bases. There's probably vases for all those bases there. Here's a nice little set of Limoges. Alright, going to walk up and down the tables pretty quickly. I did take pictures of all these items. Again, we start at 1 o'clock outside. Here's another pile of boxes. We start at 1 o'clock outside, and then at 2 o'clock we start furniture. And then once we finish selling these tables that are in the way of the chairs, we set up chairs and we sell what's in the showcases. And that'll be at the end of this video. Again, I took pictures of all these items, so if you want to look at them, go ahead. This is offered auction on June 28th. And preview for that auction is on June 27th. We're here from 3 to 6. And then starting at 10 o'clock on the 28th. Look at that Easter Island one right there. That's like lava rock or something. There's a lot of cool curiosities on these tables right here. Anna Lee dolls and clocks, ephemera. There's some sports items down here, some old documents. Wait till you see later, we have some great photographs. I'll show you them at the end of this video also. Just a lot of interesting items on the tables. Collection of contemporary toys right here. There's a tin dollhouse, and as usual we have an art wall full of artwork, everything from prints to originals, oil paintings. There's an iCart style print right there, an old one. Modern style paintings, wildlife art. More art we have in the back will probably be coming out. Walking up and down the tables again, Faltzgraf and industrial items. Here's a great banjo. I don't know anything about banjos. Here's some stamps and glassware, depression, punch bowls. There's Victorian photographs back there. Here's some neat planes, and squares. Look at this Ferdinand the Bull toy. Pretty nice. Moving up and down these aisles, some better glassware on these tables right here. You have bird figurines and stemware, china, silver plate. Here's a whole bunch of furs, hat boxes. Trying to go as steady as I can. I don't want to spend too much time on this video. We try to keep it around 7, 8, 10 minutes at the most. Took pictures of all these items so you can see them on our website one at a time, or these table shots. Look at some nice back here. Some nice looking, looks like Nippon. Lots of cut glass. Here's a collection of those canister sets. Here's some more china. Here's a collection of cameras, Pentax, Ricoh. There's a credit card machine, carvings. Here's some interesting items. I moved some of this items up in the front, but a lot of ephemera here, old stamps, travel books, old radio books, political stuff, books and books, Story of America. Here's a box. Here's a cart full of the artwork. Moving down here, winding down the tables. Here's some swords out of that hoarder lot we did. Here's a nice collection right here. It looks like Lennox. Not Cinco. Here's some more vintage clothing, the beaded items. And look at all these nice records right here. Here's like maybe 10 boxes of records, including looks like Grateful Dead, Crocus, bunch of records. Record buyers know what they're looking for. Here's a lot of Wizard of Oz plates and tiki items and the tiki carvings. Look at the tiki mugs. Very interesting. Floats. More pretty glassware. Alright, let's walk to the back showcases. As I said, we get started selling these showcases after we finish selling the tables that are in front of it, but more like 5 o'clock, 5:30. So let me walk through the back here. There's some nice items in the back. It's a great basket, but look at this French portrait vase. Very dainty. Looks like Seb's almost Dubin. Piece of art glass. Bronze nude statue right in the back there. Here's a blue and a gray crock. Pretty nice one. More porcelains. Down here on the bottom, that looks like Dresden. Signed Dresden. More Dresden coming up. Dresden little plates. Coming back here to the tray lots of costume jewelry. There's a bunch of minerals. There's some neat pins. Some geodes. Postcards. More costume jewelry. Look at these. Some nice lots of... these are big lots. Some of these are metal. Look at that guy. Metal. Sometimes we sell them for 20, 30 a piece. Selling them in box lots. Here, more metal ones. Nice lots. 1, 2, 3 lots. Oh, more metal ones. Look at that guy. That's pretty nice. So you got 3 lots of the animals. Alright, let me come across and do the jewelry as we come down to the front here. There's a little bit more Nippon type stuff down here in the bottom. A little bit of silver. I think these showcases will be full by Monday. So use your imagination. Some nice rings. Lots of nice precious stones with gold. Nice rings. Coming up here, and the final items are some of these photographs. Here's some old photographs here. Take a look at some of these. These are all press photos from like the 40s, 50s. There's Einstein, some Shantytown, some great old press photos, AP photos. Look, there's a collapse of something, and there's this guy involved in an accident. But there's a ton of those. Look at the Negro History Week from 1955 and the Freedom Ways books. There's a bunch of those. Quarterly review of the Freedom Movement. More. Lots of ephemera. Nice ephemera. These are great groupings. Look through. Look at those travel documents, postcards, photography. Oh, these are awesome. These are from the old decals they used to put on people's luggage. There's tons of them now. Paris, Kaiser Hotel, Germany. There's a couple tray lots full of them. Alright, this has been Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. As you can see, boxes to still unpack. But we hope to see you at the auction on Tuesday, June 28th, starting at 1 o'clock. Check out our website, auctionup.com, and we'll see you at the auction. Bye-bye.